Movies have always been an important part of my life ever since young childhood. In middle school and high school, I actually started writing movie reviews for the Green Bay Press Gazette in a teen section that they had. After high school, I went to one of the nation's largest film programs at Columbia College Chicago, where I ended up graduating at the top of my class. Then kind of after school, I was kind of debating what I wanted to do, and I decided to come back to the kind of Green Bay, Appleton area and really just set up on kind of my own path, try to do things my own way. So I started a video production company, mainly specializing in live events, and I found a really big niche in weddings. By the time I got to about 2017, I'd grown my business to a point where I was able to basically quit my day job. My wife was pregnant with our daughter. I was able to basically split my time between being a stay-at-home dad and trying to really just focus more on the video production aspects that really interest me the most. So all that led to, I was just at home with my infant daughter, and it was just happenstance that I saw this job posting for St. Mark. It was vague, but having so much experience working in churches with weddings, I was always an outside force, so I was really interested in being a part of a team to try to work to create a good product, a good video product. So I came on board in 2018 with the main goal of trying to revitalize the video system at the De Pere campus so that we could start live streaming and have a better quality production. And then also I shoot about 90% of the video content that you see. Then most recently I actually started teaching at the middle school video production class. So I've always been interested in being able to share kind of the knowledge and skills that I had. So I really jumped at the opportunity to be able to share that with other kids that might have been like me as a kid who wanted to know more. My wife and I spend a lot of time going to concerts. We're constantly going to Milwaukee and Chicago. Other than that, I spend a lot of time with my 3-year-old daughter. She's a handful, but in a good way. But otherwise, really, most of my hobbies revolve around movies. I'm a big collector. I own about 2,000 Blu-rays in my home library. I have a small collection of original movie posters, some from the 70s, 80s, and then I go to like movie conventions and get them signed by cast and crew. I also collect toys. I'm an adult child. I like action figures, so I like to collect stuff from my favorite movies. It's always been a goal of mine to make a full-length movie. It's always been kind of my driving force from college and onwards, was to build towards being able to truly how I feel how I could express myself artistically would be through just real narrative filmmaking. And last year I actually shot my first full-length movie. I got selected to a film festival, and as a result of that, I actually was able to pick up distribution. So actually in October of this year, my movie Last Testament is actually being released. iTunes, all the digital platforms, DVD, Blu-ray, so it's pretty much a dream come true.